Welcome all. We warmly embrace the second match of the CWI ODI series where the West Indies will take on New Zealand. Match coming to you from the Providence Stadium in Guyana. Earlier at the toss, Smith Santner called correctly. And not surprisingly, New Zealand opting to bowl first. Driven delightfully through that point region, and it's a boundary for the West Indies. Pulled away nicely, got under that one. The bounce was sufficient for him to swivel and take it all the way for 6. Up and away. Sufficient bat, good velocity in that swing from Campbell, and he gets 4. He just chipped away, not properly timed. But he will still get 4. The placement was superb. Wickets will be happy with this outcome.
Lovely aggression and the ability to reach that delivery from John Campbell was very important in striking against anticipated spin. That'll bring up the 50 for the opening partnership. It looks a good stop, but the umpires might want to have another look. He had little issues with visas and stuff. And that's good from John Campbell. He's a sweeper and showing his full range. Valiant effort, but excellent from John Campbell again. We saw the fine sweep in the previous over where he just used the pace, and now a more powerful square sweep. And out, beaten one ball, gone the next, and another start for Wickets without kicking on, but good on the off spin of Bracewell.
Yes, Mitchell.
And he does bring it towards the off stump, on the off stump, which is lying flat on the ground now. Whether it kept a little bit low or whether Campbell should have been forward. Lovely response from Casey Carty.
Yes, Leno, that's a beauty.
Pulled him. Poles go flying, and Jayden Lennox now into the wickets for the Kiwis. That's beautifully played. All the way to the boundary. It will feel very good as well off the bat, I'm sure, Fane Rutherford.
Yes, Leno.
How's that? The very next ball. Well, the Kiwi spinners making inroads here in Guyana.
Yes, Mitchell.
There is something. The bails are off. There was a noise, and Carty is making his way out of the field.
Yes, Leno.
Clean them up. One left-hand orthodox to the other.
Yes.
Clean them up. Another wicket for Lennox. Couldn't put away the full toss of the previous delivery. A hoik across the leg and stumps into play again. Another batter bowled.
Pulled in the gap, and that'll be 4. Using the depth of the crease, it wasn't very short.
Yes!
Was that straight? Was that straight enough? Yes.
Chibby.
Little mix up.
Yeah.
Little mix up. And it leads to another West Indian wicket.
Huge shout. Might
Yes,
be
Leno.
going down, but the umpire gives him. He will review it immediately.
Pitching in line, impact umpire's call. In wickets, umpire's call. Zahid, you can still have your original decision of out. Stand by.
Yeah, disappointed Darren Sammy there. 138 all out. Yeah, it's not a good day if you're a West Indian fan. 138 all out. A best score 43 from Campbell. Not a lot of support throughout. 138 all out dismissed for their lowest total at home versus New Zealand. Yeah, and that man picking up a 5 for his best figures. 5 for 19. Santner, Bracewell, all wickets going to the spinners and 1 run out by way of Chapman. Direct hit from him.
The island of Barbados, one of the jewels of the Caribbean with its aquamarine waters, its water sports, very, very famous across the region. And one of those countries where you can go to relax. Here in the country of Guyana. And he's pushed that to the boundary. Carripier was hoping that that could perhaps angle back into the stumps. Didn't get his angles right. Nice shot, very controlled. And the balance was absolutely perfect from Will Young. Down the pitch again, just over mid-on, but the footwork there of Will Young tells you, and I was hoping Shea Hope would come back up to the stumps. He didn't. 23 without loss. Nice from Will Young. Picked the length quickly and dispatched it.
He's grown accustomed to Carripier. He's into his 4th over.
Nicely picked off. Should get to the boundary, and it does. So timing continues to be excellent. This one looks in front. There is a loud appeal. It is adjacent, and the umpire agrees. There's a chance. I think they got their man. This one is edged, but it will go to the boundary as well. 43 for 2. Wasn't the purest of connection, but enough to get it away for another boundary. Sweep in, and straight to John Campbell. So they're asking for wickets, West Indies, and Morty has delivered. A little bit of an edge there as well. The fielder gives chase, Carripier, but it's going downhill. So there's no catching up to that.
Take that one on a full, get loose delivery and dismissed summarily.
Oh!
Bit of a drag down, kept low, and just eased away for a boundary. As that, wicket on the last ball of the over.
Sweep in, but straight onto the stump. So Carripier gets a 2nd wicket, and Foxcroft has to go back without scoring.
Yeah, and World Test Championships as well. This is the first boundary in 55 balls, and it's off the bat of Tom Latham.
Yes!
There you go, an additional fielder comes in the inner circle to cut a single. I still want to see him in a catching position.
Yes!
And that's a brilliant shot. That's a good response, and that's fine. And that could have gone in the air. It could have brought a wicket. Instead, it brings 4 for Bracewell. It's a risk, yes. And Bracewell is too good to miss out. Just over pitched from Moti. Not too far from that fielder there. If he was perhaps a little bit closer, maybe.
Yeah, making a move here, pressing gas, the Black Caps. Back-to-back boundaries. Off the bowling of Gudakesh Moti. Ready to wrap this up. 14 runs, all that is required for the final two. This one fine and will run away, and that will be it. The 400th win in ODIs for the Black Caps, completed here in Providence, Guyana, and their biggest win over the West Indies in terms of balls to spare.
Yeah, and they've leveled the series importantly. And so it's one apiece at the moment. West Indies will be very disappointed with their batting performance in the first innings. They fought bravely with the ball, got 5 wickets. And there were some nervous moments for New Zealand throughout the course of the batting innings. But Santner and his team will be very proud of their performance tonight at Providence. Partnership of 45 unbroken, of 62 deliveries, the experience of Latham, the skill of Bracewell, and a 400th win, as you mentioned, AJ, in ODIs for New Zealand. All right, confirmation of the second one-day international. West Indies shut out in 36 overs, 138 only on the board. Campbell 43, the top scorer Lennox with a career best of 5 for 19. And New Zealand in the chase, 141 for 5, winning by 5 wickets and squaring the series at 1 apiece.